Alright, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be presenting to the world's first mercenary that can kill Ubers. Now this is just the lesser evils, so that's going to be Izual, Lilith, and Duriel. So I haven't done Uber Tristram yet, but I've been doing a lot of going back and forth with testing different builds, testing different items, doing a thousand different things to try and get my mercenary to be able to kill Ubers. So as far as I know, in my knowledge and everything that I've looked up on the internet, it seems that I'm the world's first person to actually complete the lesser evil Ubers in Diablo 2 with a mercenary. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be having my mercenary do all of the damage here. Basically what I do is my character just gives him, paladin auras, and I heal him with holy bolt, and that's about it. So some people didn't think that this was possible. They didn't really know if it was possible, but I've done it a few times, and now I'm for sure I know that I can do it, so I'm going to make a video about it now. So as far as the difficulty wise for Ubers, Lilith is definitely the hardest one to kill because of her ridiculous poison damage and things like that. So I basically need to instantly heal my mercenary to get that to even be able to come close to killing her. So before I start this, I just want to make a big shout out to Dabrunski and Artfully Done on Discord. If it wasn't for their ideas combined with my ideas, this definitely would not have been possible at all. So they put a lot of input into this build, as well as myself. So I just want to shout them out and say thank you to both of you very much for helping me out with this build and making it possible. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to get started here. I'm going to buff up. Give my mercenary all the best buffs I could possibly give him. Come up with enchant and things like that. Even with enchant and everything and all the biggest skills, I was still having trouble figuring out how to do this. So we're just going to start off with the easy. We're going to start off with Duriel and Izual first, and then we'll go on to Lilith, which is going to be the hardest one out of the whole thing to do. Make sure I got everything on. Now Duriel here definitely takes a little bit longer to kill. Bring him over here so I can heal him. Takes a little bit longer to kill him, but he'll eventually take him down. It's a mercenary, so it's gonna take him longer to kill him, And if I wanted to, I could give him more damage by equipping Pride. Right now I'm giving him Exile, so he has Defiance. But once I'm done with this, guys, I'll go into my gear and everything and talk a little bit more about how I made this possible and everything I had to do. Show you all the equipment I swap out and everything like that. So, see right here, I'm gonna cast a Necromancer spell on him. So when I'm seeing Duriel's really easy. When I'm trying to kill Lilith with this mercenary, I'm having to literally instantly, like as soon as he gets attacked, I need to instantly heal him, and I have to use prayer. Also, that's salvation right there. But he gets hit so hard, I need to constantly cast holy bolts on him and give the prayer aura to my mercenary to even make it even close to surviving her. You know, it's a whole lot different. It's a whole different ball game when you got a paladin smiter that can do ubers, and you know he has a shield for blocking, and it's a whole different ball game, man. Take him out, bro. I had a Crown of Ages on for Lilith. Maybe if I put on... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe if I put on Duriel's helmet, maybe I could do some more damage. But the most random items will make a complete difference depending on which boss I'm killing and things like that. So it's gonna go get buffed up again. So now we're gonna go kill Izzy. I like to clear out all the monsters first before I go and fight them. Let's make it a little bit easier. So and right now he's doing about 12k damage. Up to 12k damage. That's with the Fanatism Aura. Things like that. Kill this one here. But like I was saying, guys, as far as I know, I have never heard of anyone trying to kill Ubers with their Mercenary. Most Uber builds don't even have a Mercenary because the Mercenary just dies so easily. Probably go after him now. See, he's already got him at 50% health, so he's got to keep healing him. Bam, took him out. He hit Buddy. See, I got all these extra organ sets on me when I finally killed him, you know, for like the very first time. So, alright, now for the hardest one of them all. Now, if you guys don't know who Lilith is, it's basically on Duriel. They just call her Lilith for some reason. I have no clue why. I think it has something to do with the storyline or something like that. But I'm going to need some mana potions too, because I'm going to be casting a lot of holy bolts. Maybe some healing potions just in case. So I definitely need to make sure I have a Crown of Ages on. Now the reason why I have a chain and a Ko in my Crown of Ages is because I was using a different pole arm at the time, and he didn't have my mercenary didn't have enough dexterity to use the weapon, so I had to put a Ko in there. But I haven't switched out the runes yet for something better. So, but yeah. So here we go. Let's go get her. Now, I'm probably not going to kill her like the first attempt. It'll probably take me a few attempts to get this down, but I will take her down for sure. See, I'm actually supposed to have prayer up right now too. Kind of forgot about that part. Put a prayer. Now I tried using a ton of different auras and just so many different things to try and kill her, but this is the only way that I could figure out how to kill her, and I need to give my mercenary prayer and just keep casting them holy bolts and keep that Crown of Ages on for some good damage reduction. I'd get a lot more if I had 2 burrs in it, but like I said, I just didn't get to that yet. But hey, he can take her out, so it's all good. But what I'm going to do real quick is have one of these other guys go in here and just put a portal up. Alright. It'd be a good idea to try and take all these other monsters out before we fight her too. Got a full rejuve there. Be good to try and use that. So basically that's it right there. But like I said, see, it's probably all these little extra monsters there doing, you know, little amounts of damage, and then, you know, kills them. So I'm just going to have, you guys can't see the screen, but I'm going to have my werewolf barb go in there and kill some of these extra guys running around. Alright. Should probably get some antidote too. Shit, that's not gonna work. Really? Flying Skimtar? Ah. Gotta kill that Skimtar, man. Fuck it. I'll send the barb in there to do it. And there we go. Now there have been times where I get it down perfect, just like this, and he still ends up getting killed. So, I mean, there have been plenty of times where I have I kind of get that. Sorry about the holy bolt noise, but it kind of gets annoying. But there have been times when I have like a decked out smiter, full health, life tap on Lilith, and bam. All of a sudden she just one-shots me, you know? So, come on, dude. Oh, you know what? I actually know what the problem is now. I think last time I used... No, I didn't use Spirit. But like I said, it took me about 4 or 5, maybe more attempts to take her down. I was trying to think if there's anything else I could do. I'm pretty sure this is the exact way I had it down. I could just get a bunch of full rejues and just chug them rejues, but it doesn't seem very legit to me. So it's almost, I'm not trying to compare this game to World of Warcraft, but you know, it's almost like doing a World of Warcraft boss, and you know, you just keep wiping over and over and over, and then you finally kill them. You know, it's kind of get that vibe from this. I mean, I know prayer doesn't do much, but it was the only way I could do it. I tried it using other auras, and it just didn't work. Come on, dude. No, no, get back up, get back up. Get her. It's got to be pretty close to being dead. I just don't want to move my mouse and then mess up the healing or anything. Missing one little heal could totally mess the whole thing up. Come on, dude, you got this. No, you got this, dude. No. Come on. Come on, dude. No, no, no. Get her. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I could try to switch to Fanatism. No, no, no. Yeah, son. Yeah. Look at that. Took her out. Oh, man. Alright, well, there you guys have it. So, like I said, as far as I know, that's the world's first mercenary that can kill Ubers. So, dude, it's been a lot of fun doing this build. You know, I'll go into my gear and everything else right now. I just want to thank Artfully Done and Dabrunsky for helping me out with this and making it possible. You know, what I do, guys, is you guys know I like to come up with new builds and do different things with Diablo 2. And what happened with this build is I kind of just wanted to, I had an idea of making a mercenary build, kind of where, you know, the player just kind of is an assistant for the mercenary, you know, and then the player doesn't really do anything and the mercenary kind of just kills all the monsters for you. So I thought it'd be a cool idea to mix a paladin and a mercenary together, and I can give them, 3 or 4 different auras. And just it started off as a little PVM thing, player versus monster. I didn't think at all that it was possible doing Ubers. But it eventually got to that point where I was like, man, maybe I could do Ubers with this build, or I could do Ubers with a mercenary. So what I'm going to do is go over my skills and my equipment and everything like that, and just kind of give you guys the whole rundown and tell you guys other items that I switched out for. I don't have all the items on me because I had so many different items and I was switching them out. When I finally got it all done, I just put them on a mule. So, as far as my gear, the Paladin, so I'm using Heart of the Oak, Enigma, Shako, Mares. I'm using an Exile shield, that's so the Mercenary can get that Defiance aura. Alder's Boots, nothing too crazy. 2 Stones of Jordan, or actually 1 Stone of Jordan, and a random faster cast rate ring, Mage Fist, Spiderweb Sash, and I went with all offensive skill Grand Charms. I got 1 defensive aura skill Grand Charm, but I just had it on me, so I just threw it in there. And obviously the Ani, the Torch. And my Mercenary is using F Tomb Reaver. So this is a very high enhanced damage Tomb Reaver. I got 3 burrs in it, so I can get that crushing blow to take down Ubers, Crown of Ages, and also sometimes I use G-Phase and then Duriel's, but for Lilith I definitely need to use Crown of Ages. I tried doing it many times. I tried doing Lilith many times with Andariel's and G-Phase because I thought that I needed it. I really thought I needed Andariel's because it gives you that 10% to maximum poison resist, but it just would not work. Maybe it's that damage reduction on Crown of Ages or something. I don't know. And then the biggest part of taking down Ubers with the Mercenary is duress. And I would not have thought about using this armor until I think the Brunksky told me to use it. And the reason for this is that it has a chance to open wounds. So that combined with the crushing blow and having a lot of enhanced damage and everything like that, this is the armor that makes it possible to kill the Ubers. Not only do you need a lot of crushing blow, but you need to have this armor or it will not work. So, and then on Switch, actually on my Paladin, I got a spell steal, and that's to use the Decreptify. I don't know if I said that right. To use the level 3 Decreptify. It's a Necromancer skill. As you can see right here, it greatly slows and weakens enemies. So I did have another weapon that gave me amplify damage charges on it, so I can cast amplify damage, but it only had like 3 charges, so I had to repair it all the time. This one I can use Decreptify 30 times and then I have to repair it. So, but with Lilith I can't use that because the Mercenary just dies too fast. So, and then if I want to give my Mercenary more damage, which I can do, but with Lilith being so hard, I use Exile and Heart of the Oak just to get some more defense, get some more skills. The 3 to all skills is really important because not only is that going to bring the skills up that I'm skilled in, it's going to bring the skills up like Defiance, like on the weapon. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important to have plus to all skills. That's why I have all these, 2 to all skills, because it's for, all the skills. If I had 3 Paladin combat skill amulet, then it would just be, for combat skills. So this is the main build I use, but, like I just said, if I want to give him more damage, I'll take that off and then use a Pride. So, and then what that'll do is my mercenary will get, let's see, he'll get the might aura, which the mercenary gets when you get him from Act 2 Nightmare. He'll have might aura, fanatism, and he'll also have a concentration aura. So 3 different damage auras, all on the paladin, or all on the mercenary. And then on top of that, I'll give him an enchant buff from the sorceress. So let's see, when I go out here, he's doing about 14k damage. And I would assume with the enchant, he's going to be doing... I guess he has the enchant buff. But yeah, he's doing about 14k damage. So... But as far as everything else, I think I explained everything. I mean... Now, I did go over a lot of different builds to try and make this possible. I was trying, using Bramble for thorns. I thought about using a Beast to get the Fanatism aura. And then Exile for the shield, and then maxing out Concentration instead. And just switching between Fanatism and Concentration to see which one I wanted to max my skills out with, or if I wanted to use it as a aura from a weapon, you know what I'm saying? And it just took a really long time to figure out all this shit. So I'm really happy that I got this done. I'm the world's first person, as far as I know, to do it. So I'm really pumped about that. And as far as Uber Tristram, I'm going to attempt to do Uber Tristram with a mercenary. But that's going to be a whole nother ball game. I did try to do it. And the problem is that there's so many monsters running around that my paladin needs to figure out a way to survive. With just these Ubers, it's kind of just the mercenary versus the boss. And that's about it. You can clear all the extra monsters out. In Ubers, there's no clearing those monsters out. I mean, you can clear them out, but, it's pretty hard because Mephisto's going to keep spawning them. And so I'm probably going to attempt that. I just need to work on the build a little bit more. I'm definitely going to have to change a few things, and hopefully I can do it. It's going to be a challenge, and this was a really big challenge. But it's a lot of fun, man. I'm really excited that I got this done. So, but that's about it, guys. So I just want to, sorry if the video was a little bit long. I just really wanted to go into detail and explain to you guys every little thing about this build and what I had to do to create it. I try to get the video get on with the video and not explain too many things, but I thought it was really important to kind of try and go over everything that I could possibly think of as far as this, really special build. So I just want to thank Debrunksky and Artfully Done. Thank you guys so much on the Discord for helping me out. Thank you to all of you guys for subscribing and watching my videos. New ladder reset soon, so that's going to be exciting. We got to wait for an announcement from Blizzard. And then, we'll get the ball rolling with that and get our community going on the new ladder reset, and it's going to be awesome, guys. So, all right, that's it. Thank you guys so much. New Diablo 2 videos right here every Monday. Sorry I missed Monday's video. I had some personal stuff going on, so I had to take care of that. And I will see you guys on my next video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2 content. And I will see you guys later.